Yes, guys, welcome back to there, 40 United TV. Sorry. Yes. Miley Storaways. I'm covering for him for now. So I'll be your host tonight. And we'll see if next week if he's back or not. But anyway, loads to talk about with Arsenal at the minute. Loads of different things and different subjects to pick up on. We've got Nitish. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just busy and covering some of the stuff that is going around, like the preseason game that is going around. And guess what? We are losing.
What a surprise.
Oh, what a surprise. uh, Static, how are you, my friend?
Hey, I'm good. Thank you for having me on, Stephen.
No worries, no worries. And Tiho, how are you?
Doing all right, yeah. Thanks for asking.
No worries. Yes, we'll kick off really with that preseason game. I don't know much about it because I don't really follow the preseason at the minute. I'm still trying to get over the England result. So,
Same.
yeah. So, yeah. What is actually who? Yeah, I don't even know who we're playing. To be honest, that's how bad.
Hibernians.
Hibernian of Scotland. We are currently
Hibernian.
losing 1-0 away. Yeah.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
I'm not saying it.
Tavares had the perfect start to his Arsenal career. He gifted a goal away.
Oh,
For fuck's
I knew it.
Not Tavares. He isn't on the. He isn't even on the bench.
No, fair enough. I'm not even watching the game, so I have no idea.
No, I heard it was Tavares who gifted it. As right
No,
back.
it was Cedric.
It was Cedric.
Cedric.
It was Cedric. My
It
bad.
was
And
Cedric.
Okonkwo made a mistake as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, the goalkeeper. I saw that he kicked the ball, but he kicked the air instead.
Yeah. It's embarrassing.
Luckily, it's only pre-season. Yeah.
it can only
Anyway.
get better.
It can't get much worse, could it?
See, at the end of the day, if Cedric doesn't improve, then people who were saying, why isn't Cedric playing? This is why he isn't playing.
True.
Anyway, so yeah, we'll leave that where it is. Want to start off obviously with like everyone. We all know about the England result, unless you've been living under a rock. And I think the main thing is about Saka. Don't know why he was taking the penalty. I don't know why Southgate chose him to take a penalty, especially the last one of all. Knowing you have to score, and just afterwards is just. I think we would have gone over it on my channel. It's appalling. And yes, Steak. I want to start with you. Yeah, what did you? I mean, this is something that's just it needs to stop. It needs to change. It really does.
Yeah. Sorry, what was the question? Sorry.
About Saka.
Taking that penalty.
Yeah, and then what happened afterwards?
Oh, it's just. What can I say? It's just. When is this going to end? When is this going to end? It's just. It's giving me. It's always giving me a headache. Listen, I'm glad England and Arsenal have come out and in full support for Saka and of course Rashford and Sancho. But yeah, just with what's going on, it's just not right. I'm glad that Southgate has actually come out and said that they've found out who the culprits are, even England as well. Apparently it's the majority of the fans from abroad, so that's what's caused it. So, but it's still wrong on all levels. It's just
yeah.
I don't think he shouldn't have taken that fifth penalty. But look, Southgate said he chose him and ahead of Grealish and Sterling. But it's just, I still disagree with it. But you know, what can you do?
Yeah,
it's a decision that backfired.
Yeah, I mean, Nitish,
go.
What did you make of that decision?
Oh, it's simple. It's simple. I told you, if England reaches the final, which was my prediction, one of the two teams, it will be despite Southgate. It won't be because of Southgate. And that is what happened at the end. At the end, that was his moment where he gets to decide whether I can be a managerial hero or not for England. And what does he do? He brings on Rashford and Sancho, takes off Henderson, whom he brought on as a substitute, and he gives these guys who have not. Okay, maybe Sancho has played a little bit of football for him, but how much time did Rashford actually have before that penalty kick? Barely any few minutes he played for England in the entire tournament. He brings on this guy who is obviously not going to have the best of confidence right now because he's not played at all. He could have played him a long time ago. He could have played Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He did not rotate his forward, you can say his front line at that point of time. He suddenly brings on Rashford, who's not played much. He's already missed a few penalties for Manchester United as well. Go take a penalty. Jadon Sancho, he was again not playing this game. Saka was dropped for some reason as well. And Mason Mount was starting. He takes all of them off, brings on three players who did not start the game, expecting them to score penalties. Saka has never taken a single penalty for Arsenal. I've never seen him take a penalty. And that was the most surprising thing. I was thinking probably, okay, maybe if he's taken off Henderson, maybe Grealish will take a penalty. My dad was saying, can't Luke Shaw take a penalty? There were so many players, so many senior players who could have taken a penalty. He puts it all on a 19-year-old kid at the end. And even before that, even Sancho is young. Okay, Rashford may be the most senior player out of the three. He's putting all his youngsters under pressure when he has senior players. See, I know that Saka's a very good quality player, but the main problem that every Arsenal fan knows that Saka has is his finishing. And to give this guy a penalty when he's not taken one right throughout the tournament, in the final, the last penalty that is the decider, which could have extended England's run in that, you can say the penalty shootout, is stupid. Anyone would tell you that if they had to choose out of all those English players, the last person to probably take a penalty kick, it might have been one of the last few, might have been Saka. And he's done that, and it's backfired on him. He's not taken a good penalty. It was a very bad penalty. But then who gets the blame? The manager should have the common sense that I should be giving it to someone else.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that. Tiho, what did you make of it? It's bizarre. It was bizarre.
Yeah, when I saw Saka stepping up to take the penalty, I immediately thought this is going to go well. And, well, it didn't. And to be honest, I was supporting Italy, but I just felt gutted for Saka because I knew the racial abuse was coming his way. And I don't understand why Southgate had to pick him, because Grealish has said he wanted to take the penalty, and Southgate put it on Saka. I didn't understand it.
It's mind-boggling. I mean, you could see after the penalty, he was distraught, broken. It's like I said on stream, that could impact him on the rest of his career. For like, if he doesn't have the right mentality, it could easily impact on the rest of his career. We've seen players crumble because of that. You think with Southgate as well, after 96, he'd understand that. For me, so yeah,
I think he did, but he just overcomplicated things.
His coaches should be telling him, his assistant manager should be telling him, why are you putting this kid in the firing range? See, the thing is, there are two different things. One is being a good player, and the other thing is being a good finisher. We say Aubameyang is a good finisher. He's not a good player overall. He doesn't do the basic things right. With Saka, it is the opposite thing. He does all the basics right. He's the creative player. He's the carrier of the team. All those things are fine. But his finishing is not up to the mark right now. And putting such a player, knowing that his confidence must have been good because he was playing well. But at the end of the day, it's not just about confidence. A manager should have the capability of seeing that this guy struggles with finishing off chances. He's never taken a penalty. The manager should have, or the coach should have, enough sense to say that this guy is not a penalty kick taker. He may be the best player in the world, but if he is not good at penalties, he's not good at penalties. Everyone knows Lionel Messi's case. Lionel Messi has been struggling to finish off penalties, and when Barcelona or Argentina get a free kick, fans are more excited these days that it is a free kick and not a penalty, because Messi has been missing so many penalties in recent times. So at least that is Messi. He's taken a lot of penalties. This is Saka, who has not taken a single penalty for Arsenal. He has not taken a single penalty for England in the Euros, and you put him there in the final penalty. And I am saying this even for Sancho and Rashford. Those calls were also stupid. At the point of time where that I don't remember whose penalty. I think Belotti's penalty was saved by Pickford. I thought, okay, this is England's best chance now to get it done. England can win this. The thing is, I thought, okay, Rashford has stepped up. I don't think his penalty was that bad, but he was unlucky. Sancho's penalty was pathetic. Saka's penalty was pathetic. But who has put them there? If these guys were actually practicing for penalties, this is not the kind of penalty you wish to see from them.
Yeah, I feel for me is that I don't. For me, the actual angle is the fact he let it go to penalties. I think, like during the game, he could have easily changed things up during the game. Like the 60th minute mark, I think the whole nation was crying out, Grealish, put him on. And he put Saka on, and Saka's great, but like I said, he's only 19 years old. His game's still developing, and you're expecting him to make an impact on the game. And to be fair, he was making an impact. And I want to bring back to the challenge that Chiellini did on him, which I think is not a challenge. It's actually called assault. If I did that in the streets, I'll get nicked. As Talkman, you have said on my streams before, you get nicked for doing that. So I don't get how he gets away with a yellow card, right? Because if that's allowed, then surely we're allowed to just barge people off the pitch, right? When we're trying to defend it and we're in the box. But hang on, we'll give that as a free kick, but we'll give that as a penalty for France, though. It doesn't make sense, right? So for me, that decision was ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. And there's so many other factors in that game for me that we could have won that in 90 minutes. We didn't have to go to extra time. We didn't have to react when the goal went in. So
yeah, the guy did not learn from the Croatia game in the World Cup semi-final. That is why I said the guy is completely stupid. He made it to the final of the Euros because he had lucky draws. He had easy games. He did not have even one single injury. Tell me a single injury. Tell me a single injury that he had. Southgate had 0 injuries. All his players were fit.
Germany's an easy game.
I'm not saying just the Germany one. I'm saying after Ukraine, the Ukraine game was not the toughest one. If you saw the other side of the draw, I'm saying in comparison to that, if he would have been on the other side of the draw, he would have probably played Belgium. He would have played Italy before. He would have played Spain. These teams were more tougher than the ones which were on this side. Germany, you need to understand one thing. Germany is always a tricky opponent, but the thing is, they were not ranked high because of the way that they have been playing in the last 4 to 5 years. They have struggled. Germany, if it was the Germany that won the World Cup 5 or 6 years in 2014, it would have been a different story. In comparison to the other side of the draw, this was the easier side of the draw. I'm not saying that he just got lucky, but I'm saying that he had some luck factor with him as well. Because if you see Spinazzola, one of the best left backs in the entire Euros, one of the best players for Italy, injured, gone from the tournament. Imagine if a Luke Shaw was injured. Imagine if a player like maybe say Sterling got injured. That is the kind of luck you need. I'm not denying that. But the thing is, it could have been way worse if he was probably on the other side of the draw.
Okay. Anyway,
can we just talk about Arsenal, not about England?
We need to move on about Arsenal anyway. So
penalty now for Arsenal.
Penalty now for Arsenal, is it?
Yeah, Pepe takes it. Pepe misses the penalty. We're 2-0 down.
Oh boy.
I fucking hate this club. Oh,
We're
piss
losing
off.
to Hibernian.
2-0, and we just missed the penalty.
We're losing to Hibernian 2-0.
I'm actually embarrassed.
Fucking help my life.
I'm just waiting for
Talk.
5-0 to
Can you
happen
see
now.
why I've got no aspirations and confidence?
Yeah.
Just want to put that out there. I'm done. And it ain't even started yet, and I'm done already. God.
But
You see the
Party
start of the
almost.
season as well.
Yeah. But Party almost scored a banger from 30 yards out with a free kick.
But don't tell me it went wide.
I'm
I
bleeding
admit
great.
it hit the post. It hit
Hit
the post.
Oh fucking hell! Hit the target then.
It was fucking
Okay.
close.
Anyway, right. Look, we're gonna move on. Big up everyone that's watching in the chat. I've got to bring up some comments first. Big up the tight show. Hibs. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
What's up, bro? Big up Jordan. Big up Matt. He'll probably be on in a minute. Yo, big up. Big up Talk. Smash that like button and support Stevens for being so kind to host. Nah, mate, you've helped me out, so I'll help you out, mate. So, hi guys. This should be fun. Big up to all. Thanks for coming on, bro. Much appreciated. Saka must have asked for it. We know it. Grealish
Possibly, yeah.
did say he wanted to. Yeah, no. But if the manager says it's his call, it's his call. So
Yeah.
yes,
What's the call?
exactly. As with Chelsea fan, nobody knows. He may have asked to take it. He would have had to take one eventually, more than likely. In the biggest competition in Europe, this should not be allowed to happen. Assumptions, Southgate at least took the responsibility, but maybe to protect him too. That's a good point.
Yeah, but the thing is, Southgate should have the sense that even if Saka is saying I want it, you have a senior player. But that is the thing. The guy never gave any of his other players confidence. He did not give Jack Grealish the confidence to play him. He did not give Marcus Rashford the confidence to play him, and then just pushes them into the final to take penalties. Like Grealish could have taken it, and he gave it to Saka just based on confidence. He did not consider the other fact.
Anyway,
Sorry, I
we're
was just
gonna move
laughing
on
at
because
Lauren's
obviously, yeah.
Same old.
Same old shit.
Big
Yeah.
up, Lauren.
Big up, Lauren. Anyway, we're gonna move on because we've got. Let me think. A new signing for Arsenal in the form of Nuno Tavares. I don't know if he's out Tavares. So I don't know if he's out there playing already, but he signed for Benfica. He's not. So he signed for Benfica for around about £8 million, something like that.
Plus add-ons, apparently.
Plus add-ons, yeah, of course. But
boy,
I mean, what do you make? I mean, for me, it's a great sign. It's a good signing for me, but as a nice backup for Tierney. But it's not my main priority. Nitish, what do you make of it?
We needed a backup. We have a young backup, but the fact of the matter is that without a doubt, he's going to be playing at least 30% games every season, because we know Tierney's his injury record is that bad that he misses around 30 to 35% games every season. So without a doubt, even if Tavares is just a backup, he's going to be playing around that percentage of games in the upcoming season as well. So I thought that he was playing today, but he's not apparently. The main concern is that he needs to be a serious player from the start, even though he may be young. Because he was going to get pushed into that team. Unless for some miraculous reason we are retaining Kolasinac, that would be a miracle in itself. If Kolasinac is being eventually sold, Tavares is going to be the second choice left back, and he is going to be playing. If he's not playing, then I'll be surprised. Then that means only one thing, that Cedric probably will be the backup then. So, but that could hamper his development in a way as well. I want him to play as the backup, play those 30% odd games, which could include the League Cup and probably maybe the FA Cup. But the guy needs to be serious about his business, because it could be like you know what happens with Arsenal players? They take it easy. The fans get on their back, and then they never recover. So if he's very serious about making it at Arsenal, he needs to have a positive start.
Yeah. Static, what do you make of him?
From what I've seen, he's a shit defender, but he's very good going forward. But look, he's young. He'll get better. He'll definitely develop at Arsenal. Well, I hope so. Oh gosh. Apparently he's in self-isolation for a few days. That's why he's not playing.
Yeah, I think that's part of like
No,
protocol,
because
isn't
he's been in training.
Okay.
He's
Fair enough.
Yeah, he came out of isolation, and then the deal was completed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Look, let's just see what happens. But he's definitely a decent left back. But he's definitely a decent backup for Tierney. I actually thought we would have sold Kolasinac by now, but obviously he's still at the club, so I don't know what's going on with that one. So I'm more concerned about we haven't sold anyone yet than buying, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Apparently the
I thought the
Lokonga deal is
Shaka's-
nearly
I thought-
done.
Yeah, but I thought the Shaka deal was done.
I think it's a matter of time. Maybe in a few days. Who knows?
Yeah.
I think apparently Roma's actually waiting for Arsenal to sign a midfielder, so then they can complete the deal. That's
Yeah, as per what I
Romanos-
heard, that is
said.
yeah, that is what he said exactly.
Yep.
And as soon as we sign a midfielder, Xhaka is out of here. The deal for
Yeah.
Xhaka is done. It's
I'm
just
pretty
we
sure it's
need to get a
Lokonga,
replacement.
then Xhaka will go.
Yeah, we just need a replacement. So that's good then. That's one bit of good news.
Mm.
I mean,
Fingers crossed.
wait to see with Tavares, but I think that's just one for the future
Yeah,
as
definitely.
well. I think it will just develop in time. Of course, City might pick up his injuries during the season, so it's good to have another left back at the club rather than worrying on a right back playing out of position. So yeah, I mean, but who would you say is that your main target? Who should Ardle's main target position wise be? Right, Tiho, what do you say?
the main target.
Your main target?
Probably Madison, because I don't know, because we have Smith Rowe, because I don't know, probably a midfielder like alongside Body, but who are we even targeting for that position? Because I think the Basuma deal is done, isn't it? Because
No.
I don't even think we're gonna sign him, and I don't even know who we're targeting.
I think it
2-1.
was Ruben. I think it was Ruben Neves. at
Hooray.
one point.
Who's
Smith Rowe.
Ah,
Smith Rowe. Great ball from Pepe, I think it was. Smith Rowe is our best player, man. I'm convinced.
Can I just say, please save us, Smith Rowe, from losing? Please save
9 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
we've got Say in the building. How are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. How you guys doing?
Good.
Not too bad. Not too bad. We're just talking about like what positions are next for Arsenal. What's your main priority for Arsenal in terms of position wise? After we sign Nuno Tavares, that is.
So definitely central midfield. For me, the midfield is the most important position in the team, because if you have a solid midfield, it will cover for the defenders and it will control the game, and it will also help the attackers to create chances. And I think in the past maybe 5-6 years, we haven't really had a really strong central midfield, and that's why we haven't been able to build on anything or move forward as a team. And so for me, central midfield is the most important one for me. After that one, I would say attacking midfielder.
So it's the comment by Football United TV.
think
I
actually.
don't want to go into the season with players like El Neni and Granit Xhaka starting a majority of the games.
I think that's the
I
last
don't
thing
want
we
to
need.
see that.
Same.
Then I might just boycott the whole season.
Mm,
Yeah, that's
I
a good
agree.
point. Yeah, sorry, Jordan. It's just Arsenal fans. It's that's what it's called. Gunners Four Corners. Big up Solo in the building as well. Big up the Man United agenda, as well as all of you in the chat right now. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. Support
About
United
that
TV.
comment from Matt, I think it is probably from the Vieira comment.
Yeah, could Vieira be a potential manager if he does well at Palace? That's a good debate, actually. What do you say, Nitish, if things aren't going well for Arteta and Vieira does a better job this season? Could that be an option?
Depends on what he does at Palace. I mean, what does he does well, as in what? Palace has been a mid-table team for quite some time now. Now the thing is, does if he's able to push them maybe towards a European spot, then probably yes, that can be a thing. If he continues to do the same thing that probably Roy Hodgson was doing a bit better, I think he needs a bit more time. Again, the same thing will happen. Yes, Vieira is a bit more experienced than Arteta. There is no doubt about it. But the thing is, if he comes to Arsenal and he doesn't do what he did at Palace, the fans will again be saying the same thing. That why did we get in a rookie manager? We could have gotten someone who had maybe 10, 15 years of experience. The same thing is with Edu. Fans, Arsenal fans don't realize that Edu has been in this job that he's doing currently from 2011. They think, but they don't want someone who's been just working for 10 years now. So the same thing could happen with Vieira as well. They may say that why don't we go for a manager who's had at least 20 to 30 years of experience, probably, or maybe go in for an Antonio Conte, which some of the fans were saying, even though he's a different kind of manager and probably doesn't fit into the Arsenal mold. But that could be the same argument. They may say that even Vieira is not experienced enough. If you wanted to get someone by getting rid of Arteta, you should have gone for another experienced manager.
Absolutely. But what would
For me personally, I don't want to see a former player become Arsenal manager unless
agree,
you can see that
100%.
they are becoming like a world-class manager and it's just you just can't deny it. Then no, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I want to see whoever becomes the manager is only based on merit and style of play and competence. That's what I want to see. I don't want us to continue going on this trade on employing ex-players, fans getting emotionally attached to the manager. Don't look at results. Look at what they've done as a player. What you did as a player, I will always have respect for that. But that doesn't mean that you can become the manager. And that should never be the option. And for me, Vieira is one of my all-time favorite players. But I don't want to see him as Arsenal manager. And I don't want him to tarnish whatever legacy he's already have in the club. I wish him all the best at Crystal Palace. I hope he would do well. It's a tough job. I'm not sure if this was the right time to go in there. And I'm not sure if they've employed him because of the way he's going to play. Because my understanding is they want to play more exciting football. From what I saw from Vieira when he was in America and in France, is someone who is more pragmatic. He do likes to give the youths chance. He do wants to build something long term, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work out at Crystal Palace. For me, when we sack Arteta, we need to employ someone who is good. Experience is important, but it's not just about experience. Arteta came in with no experience. That was one big issue itself. But I want to see a manager who's actually done something as a manager, who has the style of play, who knows what it takes to win major honors, who knows what they're getting themselves into and can push the club forward. on and off the pitch. That's what I want to see as the next Arsenal manager. And for me, like Edu, for example, my understanding was that he was a coordinator when he was at the Brazil national side. So I'm not sure what that has to do anything with his role now at Arsenal. But we will see. We will see what he can do. This summer is very big for Edu. It's very big for Arteta. If they don't do well, we can see them leave the club very soon.
I want to make a debate, and I don't want to be having a massive debate about Arteta. I want to just see how it goes, right? Because I don't want to get depressed. I'm already depressed enough as it is. Because England couldn't make me say champions of Europe, so I was holding on to that for dear life. But and say you're right, UEFA is corrupt.
Welcome to the train.
Yeah. He's like that. Finally convinced you.
You guys are lucky. I haven't even been to you guys yet over the loss.
That's all right, mate. You won't call me certain names. You won't call me certain names though.
The way you were on to me after we lost.
Yeah, I get. But look, I wasn't calling you certain names or like using your nationality against you, was I? So.
Yeah, right.
We always kept it respectful, Slate.
Yeah, we kept it very respectful.
Please, I remember that.
Yeah, like I said with Arteta, I don't want to make a massive debate. But how long do you think, if it doesn't go well, because we've seen the start of the season we've got, it's not easy. It's not an easy start. If he doesn't get a good run of results at the start of the season, how long do you think it will go on for before, the Arsenal board, it has to be done? He has to go.
I don't think they're sacking him. They don't want to sack him. As simple as that. They let his contract run out. They're going to keep him till the end of next season. And even though the fans, at the end of the day, see, the thing is, the fans anyways don't trust them. They don't trust the management. No matter whom they bring in, they're not going to get a top manager because we don't have European football this season as well. So all they have to do is they have to hope that it works out in the next 2 seasons. If it doesn't work out, they'll get abused for the next 2 seasons. And after that, then they make their move. I think Edu is the one who may be in more trouble than Arteta if he doesn't get the signings over the line. Because the thing is, everyone knows that Arteta's dependence right now is all on the signings. If the signings don't come in, before Arteta gets sacked, Edu gets sacked. And then again, they will run the process with the other guy who comes in to replace Edu. The problem is there should have been one guy replacing Raul when he was sacked last season before the transfer window opened. But because the Kroenkes did not want to spend money, they did not spend money. They did not get anyone there. They gave Edu the responsibility, Arteta the responsibility, which he already had gotten because he became a manager at that point of time. And another thing, they brought in Richard Garlick as well. Richard Garlick has also not been able to sell our players so far. He's not been able to buy any major players so far. So the thing is, no matter who is in charge, till the money is not coming from above, they can't buy players. Because the brand value is already on a decline, our players don't go for the price that they expect them to sell them for. And at the end of the day, they are going to shuffle things around. But I get the feeling that the manager is going to stay here till the end of his contract. They're not going to try to sack him because Josh Kroenke loves him and he's his male crush, you can say, his man crush. So at the end of the day, he's going to be here till the end of his contract.
Yeah, I'm willing to give, look, for my own sanity and not absolutely rip into him and into a new one at the start of the season. I'm willing to give him the first 10 games to see how he settles in. Because you always give the season first 10 games to see how things go before you make a judgment on how you think the season's going to go. After 10 games, I'll see where we're at and see if there's been any sort of improvement. If I don't, then for me, it's definitely clear for me. Still, he's got to go. Doesn't mean I'm not Arteta out. I'm still Arteta out. I still want him gone. But you can't. For me, for any new season, if you're judging it on one season, you can't base it in like the first 10 games. For me, you've got to give it 10 games to see how things go, because it's like if I put it in an F1 sort of terms, it's like when a driver joins a new team and he's in a new season, he's got to take time to settle into that team. It's like with a season. When we start a season, we've got to take time to settle into the rhythm of the season, getting games on a weekly basis, playing games and stuff like that. Especially also with the added bonus of the fact if he's got the same level of results, though he's got no European football to hinder him, then that's not great for me. That, in my opinion. So, but anyway, sorry, Anthony, I forgot to send you a link. Do smash the like button, and the subscribe button.
The game is ended, by the way.
Did it end?
Yeah, we lost 2-1.
Sorry,
Oh.
sorry. I'm not surprised.
Hey, you sure you want the season? You sure you want the season to start again? You sure about that, bro?
Yeah.
Relentless. Yeah, relentless. I know that just say otherwise. Go on, you go for it, mate. What do you want to say?
Bang my head on
Hey,
the wall
bro,
now.
listen, you guys gotta give me the rundown, because usually when Arsenal, like when the season ends, what I like to do is kind of like unplug from like Arsenal for like a couple months, and then I come back.
I get what you mean. Well, basically,
So
Arsenal
I have a clue what's
have
going on.
lost 2-1 to Burnley just now.
Yeah.
We've missed. We've signed someone. We've signed
Yeah, I know.
Tavares from Benfica.
I know him from because like over the years I've done like Benfica. I've done like
please, definitely. Just before I say this, I was at this time. Anthony has put that in the chat, and also said check out SVT TV. Go subscribe, share, and like, and become a member as well. I don't really like to do promotions on my own channel, but so since you put that in there, I'll say it. So it really would help me. So, but make sure you subscribe here. Right, this is about this channel. Go and subscribe to this channel. This channel's the best, right? And for all you haters out there, keep hating. So, but relentless.
Yeah,
go for it, mate.
Oh, like you guys saying, like Natisha saying, man, it's been a while since
sorry.
It's been a while since I spoke to you guys, but man,
I wanted you to go over back to Tavares. Yeah, sorry.
About Tavares. Yeah, he's a left back, Portuguese. The first time I ever heard of him was what? You guys probably gonna laugh at me when I say this, but I think it was what, FIFA 19, and I heard about him. And plus, I think when Benfica had João Felix, I think that was when also he was kind of getting talked about too. And I was kind of surprised that we were able to sign somebody like him. Like, you would think that somebody like him would have like more, clubs chasing him, because I think as a left back, one thing I know about him, that he's quick as hell. He's rapid. From what I've seen, what I remember of him. I don't know if he's been playing this. Like I said, I don't really watch Benfica anymore, especially like ever since João Felix. I don't really watch Benfica no more. Like the only time I watched them was when they played us in the Europa League final, and he came off the bench, and I don't remember him, putting a foot wrong, if I remember. So I mean, he seems like a good backup left back, and this is what I wanted in January. You know what I mean? When we got rid of Kolasinac, I was like, let's get a good, decent backup left back. I think he is a decent left back. He got good potential. He's young. I think he's like 20, maybe 19. So yeah, I can't complain about that signing. Now it's just, can Arteta really develop him? Who knows? I mean, we still figuring out Arteta. Arteta don't even know whether he's going or coming. He don't know what he's doing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's tricky, but for a first summer signing, I can't complain. At least it's not some, guy from the third tier of the French league. You know what I mean? This guy has experience at the top level. And I think Benfica, they wanted to get rid of players anyway, because I think they're trying to get, rid of the whole team, because I think this was like the worst season in the history or something like that. Or not the history, but the Benfica fans aren't happy. So I mean, I can't really complain about this signing as long as we keep other signings. Obviously, we know our situation. We're not in Europe, so I mean, to pull off a decent signing like that, I mean, I can't really complain. But as long as we fill the holes that need to be filled, I mean, I can't really complain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just checked, by the way. Tavares is 21.
Yeah, he's 21. Yeah, he's a young guy, man. He can still develop. Now, can he develop on a team like this? That
That's a good question.
Who knows?
Question.
You know what I mean?
That's a very good
I don't
question.
know.
Stephen, you're smashing it. Marley has a hard task when he returns. One love to Marley and the fam. Look,
Big up,
Marley. Right, we're gonna send this now. Big up, Marley. Right, I know you're struggling with your family over there. Your dad and all. We all want to say you've got our support here from Football United TV. Right, from the Tesh, Ticho, all the others in the chat. You know, like, you're my bro, right? From when you used to come on my channel all the time from day dot, before even talk and everyone else turned up. So yeah, man, you're absolutely fine. You're a diamond, and like, I'll always help you out. I'll always do this every week. Whenever you need me to, I'll do it for you. Right. So yeah.
Yeah, Steven is only saying that because he wants to debate with you Arteta out versus Arteta in next season.
Hey, don't ever get me started with that Teta guy, bro. Oh my
goodness. I'm cooling myself.
How is this guy? How is he still here, bro? Hey, listen. I said it last season. I said it last season.
Look, I've got certain people now coming on my channel. I want to be impressive. I want to be professional. I want to keep my cool now. I need to be more professional about myself, right? If I want to impress certain people. So I'm trying not to go too mad.
You know what?
So who's the next chick after Ariana that you're trying to impress so hard?
Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa. He's trying to get Dua Lipa, bro.
I ain't said nothing.
He's trying to get Dua Lipa. That's who he's trying to get.
What? Nah. Who's Dua Lipa?
Come on, bro. What do you mean, man?
I think Steven finally is over Ariana, and now he's trying to impress someone. So he's trying
I guess
to
it's my turn now. I guess it's my turn now, Rihanna.
No. Yeah, relentless, go for it, mate. Right. So I'm sure she'll love the American accent.
You've seen that Spider-Man movie where Peter Parker gets absorbed by, he absorbs a bit of venom and then he becomes all cool. So it's Steven's time now. He's got some venom in his blood and it's time to go.
Oh my God!
It's got a bit of Ariana in his life.
Look! I've got a monetized channel. I need to be professional, right? So there we are. Get Tippy Dunk Neves. Trippier Dunk. Yeah,
we should say no, I'm good, bro.
He's done well in the tournament in Euros.
Yeah, bro. He did well. But
he did very well, to be honest, as a white wing back.
Unfortunately, he's going to be 31 soon.
He put in a good cross for that Luke Shaw goal. That was a good cross.
Yeah.
Hector Bellerin wish he can do something like that.
Yeah, good one, relentless.
Matt's not my boss. He's low. I'm on a low move.
Bellerin can only dream to cross that in his dreams.
Come on, Steve. Nah. Leave it. But
hey man, we should say a prayer for next season, man. This season, we should say a prayer.
Yeah, we need prayers.
We don't break more records, bro. Also, but we're gonna be breaking records, man. That's not even in the record book, bro. Nobody's gonna even know the records, bro. Just gonna be breaking them left, right, side, bro. You're not even gonna know what. Tell you, man. Get ready for this season, man.
Have we gone over on this channel our fixtures this season?
I don't even know what the fixtures look like. I just know we're gonna get touched.
Should we go over them right now?
You can if you want.
Sure.
We'll go through them right now. Because
imagine our first games like Chelsea, Man United.
We'll go.
They are. We got three big games out of the first 5.
No way. I was just joking around when I said that.
Don't we have Chelsea, Liverpool, and which one is the third one? I forgot. There are 3 big games. I think Leicester.
So that's 3 losses in a row right there. So that's a bad start to us.
Yes, relax.
Hold on. First game week is Brentford. I remember that. Then let's see what's
about fixtures. Yeah, do it.
We're losing that too. You know damn well Brentford taking a point from us.
Yeah, I'm going to share.
Yeah, Tony's going to turn into a prime flipping Ronaldo. Score overhead kick from the halfway circle.
Cool. Hang on. Right. Right. So these are obviously our
Oh, Rangers next.
Rangers.
gonna be another
we've got
beating.
Rangers and Inter Milan. Or Everton's.
Wait, do we play a
Milan.
Brazilian team? Is that a Brazilian team?
Miami.
No, that's
Oh yeah, that's a Brazilian team.
So anyway,
is that
we've got
Yep.
first
Chelsea,
game
Tottenham,
of the
Brentford,
season.
I thought so.
We got. That is the first game of the season, Chelsea.
Yep. First 3
Yeah.
games, Stephen. Oh boy.
Brentford is
Oh.
the first game.
Why did they always
No.
do that?
No, it's
that's
not.
not
No, it's
that's
not.
that's part of
That's not.
preseason.
It's the Mind
Chelsea
series.
and Tottenham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea and
it's not-
Tottenham. That's preseason. So
Lose, draw, lose.
Brentford away. What are we saying about Brentford away?
Draw.
That's a
Win.
1-1
Win.
draw.
I just
written
wanna-
all over it.
I want to win, lose, or draw. Right?
Win.
Just hold on, Steven. Just show them the fixtures to an extent. Brentford, Chelsea, then FA Cup, then Man City.
Hang on a minute. So,
Hey,
right,
Stevie,
I
you know
just
the
wanna
Brentford
quick-
fans are going to be up for it, bro. They're going to be going crazy.
Hold it. I just want to quick
Oof,
Win.
they're gonna lose.
lose or draw from each and one of you. No
Draw
explanation.
or
Just
lose.
quick win or lose or draw. Nitish,
Fulham 2.0. Win.
Hell no.
win.
I'm not doing
Right.
that.
Just the win, lose or draw. Okay. Tiho, win, lose or draw.
Win.
Static.
Is this Bradford?
Yeah. Go
Draw.
on quick. So I want to get through it quick as
Draw.
possible.
I said a draw.
Draw. Tiho. No,
Josh.
relentless. Sorry.
A draw or a loss.
I say we'll win that. Chelsea.
Lose.
Nitish.
Sorry.
Draw.
Sorry.
Draw.
Draw. Tiho.
Lose.
Static.
We're at home, aren't we? Draw.
Relentless.
3-1 Chelsea.
Ooh.
Just the win, lose or draw, dude. But okay.
He's not gonna say we're gonna win anything.
I'm gonna lose.
This is why
I'll
he's
say
called
we'll lose with that.
relentless.
Hang on. I say we'll lose that one. Manchester City away at the
Oh,
Etihad.
fuck off.
Lost. We're just saying
No.
lost on that
This
one.
is a joke,
That
man.
one.
Hey, this is
Yeah.
a conspiracy, bro. Why do you play those teams? Like, oh, come on, man. This is crazy now.
Hang on. Norwich
I don't get
at
it, but
home.
okay.
What's going on?
Win.
Here?
I'm
Win,
gonna
win,
say a
win.
win. Nitish.
Win.
Right. Relentless.
I say we win this.
Tiho.
Win.
And Stack.
We should win it.
Win.
Burnley away.
Draw.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Static.
Draw.
Relentless.
Fucking Burnley, I swear to God. Draw.
And Tiho.
Win.
Right. The North London derby at the Emirates. Win.
Win.
Static.
We have to win this. No excuses. Win.
Relentless.
We have to win it.
No, we are going to win it.
We better win it.
Tottenham's in a bigger
Yeah,
mess than us. We
Right,
better win it.
And Tiho.
I'm predicting a draw. I want to win, but I don't think
Oh,
it's gonna.
no, I can't be having that. Get out of here. No.
You're predicting we're
Call
gonna
yourself
draw.
an Arsenal fan, and you're predicting a draw for the
Tio, I
North
was going to
London
say
derby.
lose, but I just
Nah.
Steven
Can't
tells
be
me
having
Wait,
that.
are we home or away?
Home.
Wait,
We're
we're
home.
home.
We're at home.
Okay. If
Come
we're
on,
home, we're
man.
gonna win. If we're home, we're gonna win. If we're away,
No,
we're getting battered.
I should make it like I'm making it law. Like if you're an Arsenal fan, you should be saying win.
We can't even win against
It could be
Hibernians.
20th, and we're saying we're winning against Tottenham. Don't care.
We're winning the league. We're winning
No.
the league.
No.
Yeah, with Arteta.
No.
With
I didn't
Arteta.
say that. I didn't say that. Anyway, Brighton away at the Amex.
Oh shit! Fuck off with these fixtures, man.
We'll play him at some point. Nitish.
I swear to God, man.
I think we'll win.
Win. T-Hole.
You crack me up, relentless.
Static.
Draw.
And Relentless.
It's got like a 2-2 draw written all the Basuma flipping, running everything in the middle of the park, man. I swear to God, man. I hate
you know
that.
that.
He probably will, man. He probably won't even sign him.
Anyway, Crystal Palace at the Emirates with Vieira. I want to see this game. I want to see this game. I'd love to see the reception he gets at the Emirates.
Goodness.
I'd love to see it. Yeah. Nitish.
Patrick Vieira or not, Crystal Palace is shit. We're gonna win it.
Tiho,
Probably a win.
Static,
Lose.
Relentless.
Zaha hat trick.
Fuck.
Just
I say we'll win that, but it'll be a hard game.
Dang.
At Aston Villa, at the Emirates.
Oh,
Another
Natish,
hard game. Jesus
Lose.
Christ.
Lose.
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 relentless.
Wow.
Too much, man.
Tiho,
draw or win depends on if Grealish leaves or not.
Can we catch a break?
Static,
Lose. We're gonna lose to Aston Villa again.
Relentless.
Gosh. 2-1 Aston Villa. We're gonna lose.
Right. Leicester, King Power.
Oh my goodness.
Natish,
Draw.
Static,
I'm crazy. Win.
Tiho,
Hate to say it, but lose.
Oh my
Relentless.
goodness. Man, you already know my answer, man. We're losing.
I think we're losing that one. Oh wait.
Yay,
Remember,
Everton.
Watford.
Yay.
Watford first. Watford at the Emirates.
Troy
Watford.
Deeney.
Smash them, smack them, spank them, whatever.
I
Oh,
hope we fucking do. If you're saying that, Tiho,
A win.
Relentless.
I'll say a win. I say we win that.
Static,
Win.
win for me. Liverpool, Anfield.
Fuck off.
Natish,
This is where we'll get our first upset of the season. We are winning this.
All right,
Tiho.
good luck, mate.
Draw.
Yeah, buddy.
Relentless.
I just want to say one quick thing. Anytime we play Liverpool away at Anfield, I always use that as a way to gauge how far we come from last
Can
season.
we just
But we still probably lose. I'll go 3-1
Yeah.
Liverpool. Sadio
Um,
Mane will turn into a prime Sadio Mane.
okay. Static.
Lose.
Newcastle at home with Steve Bruce. Natish.
Oh, we're winning. We're winning. Newcastle is over.
Tiho.
Win.
Static.
Win. Who is that? The return.
And Relentless.
I think we win.
Okay. Then
Wins for everyone.
Tuesday night at Old Trafford.
Ugh.
Nitish.
Solskjaer doesn't know what to do against Arsenal. We'll win.
Static.
Draw.
Tiho.
Doesn't matter how shit we are, we never lose against Manchester United. Win.
And then
True.
Relentless.
Draw.
I'm just gonna make this point. I've already planned what I might be doing for that watch along, right, and who I'm having on. And I swear to God, I better hope we fucking win.
Is it going to be all the Man
Otherwise-
United fans?
No, there's gonna be a certain couple, and they're not gonna let it down.
He's gonna bring on the ultras.
No, no. Stay will know. Stay will know, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Right. So I think Talk will be on. There's someone else will be on, but I bet I'll be.
And oh yeah, didn't Everton?
Never let me forget
What's
it.
his name? Jesus Christ, I forgot his name.
Benitez.
Yeah,
Oh,
how did I
yeah,
forget Benitez?
Everton,
I'm going crazy.
Benitez, yeah, the one.
Another one that got
the one
away
who's
from
got our
Arsenal.
bloody manager. Sorry,
They did it again.
they did it again. Nitish.
Defense of Hume.
Everton, I haven't seen any of the new signings come in. I think we can still beat them.
Static.
Draw.
Relentless.
Loss.
Tiho.
Draw.
Southampton.
Fuck off.
Nitish.
What's the date on that? Is it somewhere around December?
December.
We're losing.
Tiho.
Win.
Static.
Draw.
Relentless.
Draw.
West Ham. Win,
Uh,
lose or draw.
West win.
Oh yeah, they don't
West
have
Ham win.
Lingard no more.
West Ham win.
Tiho.
Draw.
Relentless.
Draw.
Static.
Sorry, you call me? Okay. I'm crazy. Win.
Leeds away at Enham Road. Nitish.
Draw.
Tiho.
Draw.
Relentless.
Loss.
And Static.
Draw.
Just trying to keep up with some of the comments. Talk. Keep your mouth shut. That's all I'm saying. Norwich away at
Win.
Carrow Road.
Win.
I'm winning. We're all winning that. We're winning that. Better bloody win. I've got a mate who's a Norwich fan. Wolves at home.
Hey, you didn't ask me, Stephen, about Norwich. Everyone else.
What?
Me
Oh,
either.
sorry. Yeah, I
How
thought.
rude.
Yeah, sorry. T-Ho.
I'll go for
He's
a win.
already tired of the season. They ain't even started.
Relentless.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a draw.
Steak.
Draw.
Ah, sorry. I thought you all said we win. That's why.
No, that's
So
fine.
Wolves.
I was kidding.
Nitish.
Oh, Wolves.
I think we should win it.
Steak.
Lose.
Relentless.
I don't know. You know what? I've been saying we're gonna lose a lot. Let me just give him a win. So I think we'll win.
T-Ho.
Just give him a win. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Happy New Year's Day.
Oh,
8-0,
Fantastic.
8-0. Anybody?
We're all losing that. We're losing that.
Win.
Lose.
Fucking Aguero might even come
Who
out.
said
Well,
win?
Aguero might come
Who
out.
said
so-
win?
who said win?
Not me. Not me. Not me.
Maybe if they put out the under 23s or something.
Right. Let's
Are we
get all
not
that.
playing?
Top-
Are
got
we not
Tottenham.
playing any league fixtures in that?
Tottenham away.
period?
Gosh.
Tottenham away
No,
already?
that-
Shit.
Tottenham away at the Tottenham Hotspur
Lose.
Stadium. Relentless.
Sorry, I spoke too soon.
Oh yeah, we're losing that. We're losing that.
We
How
never win away
dare
against
you
Tottenham.
say that?
We
Draw,
never
draw.
win
Hey,
away
How
against Tottenham.
dare? How dare?
Hey, hey, listen, it's at the shithole, bro. We're probably gonna lose there.
No.
Bro,
should
we
be
never
saying
win
we're
away
winning.
against Tottenham.
No,
Not
we're winning.
anymore. We haven't
No,
done
we're
it for
winning.
7 years.
No, we're winning.
But with this manager,
8 years
Okay.
next year.
It's Tottenham.
8
We're
years
winning.
next year.
bro, he probably flipping
Tottenham.
play.
We're winning.
But he played Rob Holding up front in that game, bro. Don't worry about that. He played him up front.
Given the process is working, I'll be modest. 23.5 to United.
Hey, listen, like we've been
If
like
you're
predict-
predicting that, I'm only having that other person on the stream. I'm not having you on. Yeah, we're winning for me. No,
It's in the win.
Well, you're a brave man, Steve, to say that.
I don't care. It's Tottenham.
I know, but you're a brave
Settle.
man. You know, we
I can be
don't win
modest
away
enough, I
against
can't
Tottenham.
say Tottenham win. Can't say Tottenham. No, can't
I
do it.
know, but we don't win away
But
against Tottenham.
I don't
I'm being
care.
realistic.
I don't care.
Okay, then.
Right, Burnley, Nitish.
Just give me 1 million.
Is it home? Yeah, we'll win.
Relentless.
draw.
T-Ho,
Win.
Stag,
Win, just.
Wolves,
Away. Oh
Win.
my goodness.
Stag,
Away draw. Away draw.
This
Yep.
is rigged.
Stag, Stag,
Draw. Sorry, relentless.
Relentless.
Is cracking me up.
Loss.
T-Ho.
Win.
Chelsea at Stamford Bridge.
Can't believe this.
We're losing that. T-Ho,
Draw.
Damn, fixtures.
Nitish, draw. T-Ho,
Draw.
Relentless,
Loss.
Stag.
Lose.
But the
Brentford
Premier League
up.
is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Brentford
Every
up.
single week there's a team we can lose to.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep,
This
I
is
agree.
shit.
I agree.
Shit.
Relentless.
Brentford.
I'm not even trying to be funny, but I don't think we're gonna
Yeah,
do shit
don't.
this year.
I know.
One of
I'm
them
just
time.
like
Brent,
this.
Brentford win. Brentford win.
Nitish, Brentford win.
Nitish.
T-Ho,
It's at our home.
Win.
Emirates.
win. Relentless,
I think we win this.
Stake.
Win.
Liverpool at home. We're losing that, Nitish.
I'm losing.
Better not lose this game.
I think draw. It's at Emirates again.
Relentless,
I'll give him a draw. I think we get a draw.
T-Ho,
Loss.
Static. Static.
Draw.
Right. Watford at Vicarage Road. Static.
Did you hear me? Draw.
Well, so Watford.
Sorry, one sec.
Tiho,
Win.
Nitish,
Win.
Relentless,
This is away, right? A draw.
Leicester home, Relentless,
Draw.
Tiho,
Draw as well.
Static,
Draw.
Nitish,
I think draw.
Villa, away, Nitish,
Loss.
Yeah.
Static,
Lose.
Relentless.
We can't win against Aston Villa.
They play us off the park.
Okay.
Yep, I agree.
Tiho,
Loss.
Oh
Crystal
my
Palace,
goodness.
Crystal Palace away.
I swear, man. This
Right.
is crazy.
Nitish,
I know, Relentless, I know.
When Crystal Palace doesn't become
Right.
the next Manchester City just because Patrick Vieira comes there.
Yeah, I know. We're not saying that.
Yeah, but it's Crystal Palace. They're our bogey team, bro.
Yeah, Tiho,
Win.
Relentless.
I think Patrick Vieira would be pumped for it, so he probably hyped them up and he'd probably lose.
Tiho,
Win.
Static, sorry.
Win.
Okay. Brighton at home,
I'm
Static.
crazy.
Static,
Brighton. Draw at home.
then Relentless.
This is Brighton at home, right?
Yeah.
I'll say we win.
Nitish,
Same win. We win.
Tiho,
Win.
Southampton away.
We don't do
It's
well.
not December. It's not December. We'll win.
Okay, the Southampton away. Nitish says win. Tiho,
Draw.
Static,
Win. I agree
Relentless.
with Ted.
Relentless.
Win.
Oh, there's Anthony as well. Yeah, Anthony, what do you say? Manchester, Southampton.
About bloody time.
What do you say, Southampton? Because we're trying to get through these. What we get on with it, we about bloody time. You're about half an hour for 3/4 an hour late, mate. You having a go at me for God's sake?
Right, P45 for you, Stephen, Matt. It's all right.
Right.
He's better late than never.
And
Sorry, Steve, what game are we on? What game am I looking at?
Say Steve's on the
Southampton
chopping
away.
block.
I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal.
Just win, lose, or draw would be helpful.
Oh, I win, sorry.
He's just trying to get through this
Manchester
quickly.
United at home.
I reckon we'll win.
Okay. Nitish,
Yeah, win.
Static,
Win.
Relentless,
Draw.
Tiho.
Win.
I better hope we win. I swear to God.
Off
We
optimism.
better win.
If I'm about to be involved
We
in what I
better
think
win.
I know, if for my sake, if I'm about to be involved in what I think I'm going to get involved with, we better bloody win.
Wait, West Ham are in the Europa League, right?
By that
my-
point, we better
yeah.
bloody
Yeah.
win. Otherwise, that's going to be a long drive home to Manchester.
You guys feel Solskjaer is getting sacked next season?
Hell no. They're keeping that guy. He's
Anyway,
going to be there for a while.
West Ham United,
They're going to fall off next season, in my opinion.
Relentless.
Away, right? Yeah, I think they're going to fall off next season, but I still think we're going to draw this game.
Okay, Nitish,
Yeah, draw.
Anthony,
Draw.
Tiho,
Draw.
Relentless.
I think you asked.
You asked me first.
Oh,
sorry.
that's Static. Sorry.
Win.
Leeds at home. Nitish,
Win.
Tiho,
Win.
Static,
Win.
Anthony,
Win.
Relentless.
Win.
Win the FA Cup final, by the way.
Oh, fucking hell,
So
no.
if we make it there.
Yes, we
Yeah.
make it there, that is. Nitish, Newcastle away.
Win.
Relentless,
Draw.
Static,
Win.
Tiho,
Win.
Anthony.
Win.
And then finally, Everton at home, last game of the season. Nitish.
If we have something to play for, we lose. If we have nothing to play for, we're winning.
What the fuck?
Well, we probably won't have anything to play for. The way we've been
Anyway,
saying we're
I'm
going to
not
lose, probably
getting
be
into it.
With the
I'm not getting into
trying
it.
to
I'm
confuse
not.
David.
That's why
That's how we.
yeah.
That's how we play under
Yeah,
pressure.
then the touch is going to be like give Arteta
Fair
another
point.
season after
Fair
we
point.
flipping got negative 100
Let's
goals.
not get into it. Just give me T-Ho. Give me a result.
Draw.
Relentless.
Draw.
Win.
Anthony.
Lose.
And there we are. And that's what
Wasn't
we
expect
think
that.
of the fixtures. So for me, if you gathered, that doesn't make it look like we're going to have a very good season by our stretch of an
We're
imagination.
basically getting battered the whole season,
That,
basically.
the way it sounds like we could end up in the bottom half next season.
I think we'll finish.
Hey, man, we're just calling it
I
how
think
we
we'll
see
do the
it.
same. I think we'll do the same, to be honest. I think we'll finish 8th.
And this is just based on the signs we made so far. You never know. We might freaking sign, I don't know,
Yeah,
somebody
true,
and then
true.
we
I
might
think
get
if we
named.
make European football, it'll be the skin of our teeth. And I don't even think it'll be.
That'll be a
European.
scandal, bro.
By the way, the last time we won the league, we lost our first preseason game.
What? Yeah. What? That does not mean we're winning the bloody league.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
You know. I
See
can
how-
imagine
Everyone's
if
opinion on this channel is their own. I'm not getting involved in that.
They
imagine.
probably didn't
Imagine-
take
once
that
again.
thing seriously,
Oh,
man.
come on, Steve.
I can imagine if Arteta finishes anywhere in the top 6, Steven would still lose his mind about it.
Yeah, because it's still not good enough.
If he wins the league, I want an apology from you, Stephen.
He's not winning the league.
Yeah, I can say
I
that.
say if.
If he wins it,
Hey,
if he wins
Steve
the
needs
league,
to
I'll
write a song.
apologise.
He needs to write a song and an apology, bro.
No. I'll
Is
no,
it
I'll
too
just sing
late to
Justin
say
Bieber.
sorry?
Anyway, we've come to the end of the show as usual. Thanks to everyone that's tuned in as usual. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll let everyone find out where they are. Starting with Nitish, where can they find you, buddy?
Yeah, guys, you can find me on Beyond the Post on YouTube and Twitter as well, Facebook as well. Twitter is now 4,000 followers richer, so you guys can follow as well if anyone doesn't follow yet. And it's more or less an Arsenal community, but yeah, there is football stuff related to as well, and it's growing. So if you can join in, I'm trying to push to 10,000 followers by the end of the season, by the end of this year, and let's make it happen. Cheers. Thank you for having me on.
And that's
No
all
worries.
Arteta follows him.
No, that's all right. And don't worry, I'll probably be on there at some point during the season, going mad. T-Ho.
Yeah, you
Where
can
can I find you, buddy?
on Instagram at Player Database, as my name says, and you can find me in a lot of streams here and on Steven's channel.
Wicked. Relentless, where can they find you, buddy?
You guys can find me at King Relentless. It's King with the XKXNG _ Relentless on Instagram. You can find me at the Relentless Sports Hub. Should be going live with Bargav on Friday. Just talk sports in general. Got a lot to talk about. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
What time's that? They're over here.
I'm probably doing the afternoon time over here, so like probably like around the time now, probably. We have to set it at the time.
I'll come in and help
yeah, you can hop on. You can hop on. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different sports, but we're also gonna talk about like other sports too. But we definitely dive deep into this Euros, man, because I got a lot of stuff.
Because I trust me, because I need to go. I should be going over there and trying to help out.
Yeah, bro.
Busy. Anthony,
stop by, man.
Yeah, Anthony.
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me on Stephen Featley's show. Click like, subscribe to that because it's going to a good cause. You can find me on this stream when Stephen knows it is called Football Arsenal TV. I find Stephen everywhere. You're streaming a lot, Stephen. You're on this one, that one. You'd be in bloody porn soon, wouldn't you?
But he's everywhere,
God,
bro. Everywhere like Conte, bro.
And Static, where can you find you, buddy?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram, static__5. You can also find me on Steven's YouTube channel, and you can find me on any Arsenal-related YouTube channel that you can think of. If you find me in the live chat, just come and say hello, and I'll respond.
Yep, definitely.
That's it.
Sorry. Hang on. Where is it? There it is. Anyway, yeah. Make sure you do all that. Make sure you follow all these great people. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Follow everyone else that's in the chat as well. Right. Make sure to.
How much is the monthly subscription, bro?
Matt, get out of here. Get out of here.
What are you
Get
doing, bro?
out of here. Get out of here. Right.
Only Feetly fans now. It's a trend.
No.
Only few.
No.
I'm done, bro.
Matt,
only
I've
Feetly
just
fans with
told you
Taylor Swift.
something about what's happened.
Exclusive
recently.
content, bro.
I don't need you fucking screwing it up for me, man.
Very exclusive, bro.
Like, you know
Very
what I'm talking
exclusive.
about, and I don't need
Yeah, I
you
know, I
fucking
know.
it up.
Exclusive content with the triple X.
No.
Extra content with extra spice.
Nope, the trail's getting taken out now.
No. Gonna kill him. Anyway, make sure you do all that. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe button, and we're back. I am back on my own channel at 15 minutes time, doing a liver awareness show. You're all invited. It's an open stream, talking about our experiences of coping with the pandemic.
I'll be
If
there.
you guys stay behind afterwards off stream, I'll talk to you guys about it, what we're talking about. But we're definitely, man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, thanks, Matt. But we're back. I don't know when Matt's back. Actually, I'll have to. You have to ask him. But make sure you follow both channels, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Arteta.
Oh shit! You want to end the broadcast?
Well done, Steve.
Hi, we're
Bye.
back. We're going to go shortly, I think. Question
You want to
mark.
end the broadcast?
Man, man's moving like Arteta, bro.
We're back again.
Wait, it won't do
we're
it.
back,
It won't do it.
He's moving like Arteta
Sorry,
right
guys.
Matt,
It's
all right.
moving like
Come on.
Arteta.
Come on, Steven,
Matt,
say
all
it.
right.
I think I know why. Hang on. Matt, right, I've just emailed
Can you
you
text
the
me?
code. Yeah, no, can you email the code again, please? Can you email the code quickly, please? Right. Sorry.
The code is OFF.
Shit.
You done well. You done well, Steve.
It's your only fans
fuck's
password, Steve,
sake,
bro.
man.
What we're doing against
Wrong
Rangers, I think
password.
that's.
Oh, bro.
Steve, you done
Steven,
well.
bro,
Don't
what
worry
are you
about
doing?
it.
Man's,
Sorry.
man's moving like
Manager,
Arteta,
yeah.
bro. He's moving like Arteta, bro.
Yeah, true.
He's moving,
Yeah,
he's
I've
moving
been
like
watching
Mbappe,
it as well.
bro.
Send
That penalty
it. Send
kick.
it. I've just messaged you, mate. Send it.
Man's moving like Aubameyang last season.
Yeah, it's moving like Aubameyang.
They're coming up short, FC, bro.
Keep talking.
Steven missed
Right.
the end stream button as well as Werner.
Take 374 and action.
I'm
That
just
was the
pretending
button
we're
not
stuck in
to
an
end, bro.
elevator.
You need, like,
Listen to the elevator
something.
music.
No, it's not working for some reason. That is what he's saying. Click. Is it clicking?
24-hour stream, guys. Anybody?
Bring on, get your popcorn
Man,
ready.
get my popcorn, bro. The snacks, everything. Sleeping bag.
Why just win against Rangers after losing to Hibernians?
Steven, did you try
No,
saying cut or something like that? Maybe cancel.
Okay, Steven's on mute. I
Yeah,
think he's calling
Steven knows exactly what he's
Just
doing. He's
send
gonna
the
keep the
code.
stream.
It's
He's gonna keep the stream going until we win the Premier League again.
try maybe Shazam or something.
He's done a good
I
job,
got it, I
Steve.
got it,
200-day
I got it.
live stream.
It's all it takes to smash the plan.
You know, you could actually do that, like the Truman Show, the Steven Show.